I have a dream. Hi, I'm Angel. Thanks for stopping by. I have a dream that we can create a future together where we don't have to use violence to work out our miscommunications, where we can disagree and still appreciate each other, where we can embrace our different cultures, our different values, even at times, and embrace our unity, embrace our commonality, embrace the rhythms and music and harmonies of our potential as a species on this planet. I think we're not tapping in yet to our full potential to do this, and that as more and more people wake up a little to realize their own potential as deliberate creators of the future, as I am currently doing, and I'm by no means perfectly awake, or and I don't even know that what that means or if that's possible, but I certainly am still a flawed human being like all the rest of us. And that's how I know that change is possible. That's how I know that my dream is possible, that we could evolve. We could in a shorter time than many think. A lot of people think, well, yeah, maybe eventually in some far out, way far out time and space. I think it's actually possible in just a generation or two, maybe even right now. Like the shift that's happening with our youth right now, it's March 2018, and just a couple days ago there was a record number of people, largely our youth, younger people, but lots of people marching all around the United States in protest of guns or in favor of more gun control. And to me, that's exactly the kind of energy we need to pay close attention to and foster or cultivate. That's the kind of energy that can get us into this next paradigm that I believe is possible, that I dream about, where violence is the rarity, the exception, and not the rule, where punishment and manipulation and reactivity is in the minority, is the exception and not the rule. Again, I think it's possible. I actually know it's possible, and also I know I'm not alone in this dream. I know many of you share this dream, and that excites me. The internet has allowed us to connect more with each other, to really find out about each other, to find out that we're not alone in having this dream. Way back to, John Lennon singing about give peace a chance, and way back before that, it's been a widespread dream of humanity. And the fact that so many of us have that desire, have that dream, to me is evidence that it's possible. And not just evidence that it's possible, but a reason that we should try, so here's the deal. I'll make myself more peaceful. I'll make myself more joyous. I'll make myself into a better, more effective communicator, a more peaceful communicator, a more loving, understanding, listening communicator. I will catch myself more often when I get reactive, when I get blamey, when I get emotional in a negative way, when I start to play the look what you made me do game, which we all sort of do sometimes, where we want to blame others for our emotional state or our circumstances. And so I'll make you a deal. I'm gonna keep doing a better I'm gonna keep doing a better and better job of catching myself when I'm doing that and stopping it, knocking it off, and doing a better job of being a positive creator, an effective communicator, which a large portion of effective communication means listening, understanding the other. And it's also important to be able to express yourself. Don't get me wrong. Clearly, I like that. Maybe a little much, some of you might say. Some of you had said, in fact. Still, I do appreciate that really what what makes it all work, communication that is listening. Really understand, listening with the intention of understanding, really gaining a broader perspective, really gaining knowledge from somebody else's perspective, from a disagreement, from a difference of perspective. We can get so much. We have so much to gain from each other if we just learn how to peacefully communicate and appreciate our differences instead of fighting over them. That's my dream. I hope you're joining me in that kind of dream. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what your dream is. And if you share a little of my dream, especially, but even if you don't, let me know what your dreams are, or your main dream. If you just could write down one dream today, right now, you could write down a different one tomorrow, what would it be? Let me know. I'd love to know. Thanks. Till next time, peace, prosperity, playfulness, and positivity.